for some action. Better question, is anyone ever not ready for action? I didn't think so. We see it throughout college football every year, and we're lucky to have it again here. Welcome to a city immortalized in song, Kalamazoo, Michigan, Waldo Stadium, and home to the Western Michigan Broncos. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Toledo Rockets, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Western Michigan Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Broncos will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Mims. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Rockets offense will get first crack at it here. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get them in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give them a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was 2 big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time out.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Holly. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And the Rockets want to crank the tempo.
At the 39, brings up 2nd down.
Gonna look downfield again. Unloads to the right. That's reeled in. It's Crosby. Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Looking for a man. It's Richter. Catch in the middle. It's Hester. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11.
First down for the offense.
They'll run it. It's Hester. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, he'll throw it. Using the quick game. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Trying to pound their way in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Trying to punch it in. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Looking downfield, it's Richter. Trying to find the end zone. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. So the Western Michigan Broncos offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players. What players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And that's a first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They'll immediately call timeout. The Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Boyd. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Marshall. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Pressure coming, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense got it, they're on the run. And he brings it back. Can you believe this? The final play of the first half. What a disaster. That might get the offensive coordinator fired at halftime. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Kalamazoo. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Waldo Stadium.
The Rockets will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete to the right. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
Good enough for a first down.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Snagged out of the air. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Coming up, 4th down. Number 25 on penalty kick it away.
That's the end of the period, and it's Toledo holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
7 Western Michigan.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. And the Broncos line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. He's open on the right. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Timeout.
Fires to the big fella.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Rockets are on the move.
For the offense.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Quarterback's just going to take a knee.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. To be honest, both of these offenses played as if they were waist deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come up just short in this one.
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you like what you saw on that side of the football, guys making plays, but the offense has got to be able to pick it up. You've got to be able to find ways to generate explosive plays and generate points. They couldn't do it.
And it's very frustrating for a defense when you see your offense time and time again not come through. They did their job. Offense next time just has to do a lot better.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.